he's making $3,000-4,000 per year. No, the $300,000-400,000 per year.
On just land deals?
Just land deals
Oh wow.
from Washington D.C.
Oh wow.
Can you imagine?
So wait.
From just one state.
So we do want to.
No, I mean entire database. All of this guy is from actually Germany,
Okay.
and the wife is from South America.
Oh.
So they're married. They built the entire system where all the county records comes through them, and then they have phone numbers, emails of all the landowners, and then from this portal itself, you can send the email.
Oh, it's a communication platform.
Their communication. You could do everything transaction on the platform.
Oh, that's
wow.
beautiful.
So the data.
That's beautiful.
The data is downloaded.
Yeah,
and
already.
from
It's
there
a
you
real
can-
estate app.
Yeah, it is.
Transaction
They
platform.
build it.
Transaction, yeah. Yeah, they build it.
Uh-huh.
And they also train you how to do it.
Oh, I see.
That's
They already have a contract. You click of the button, you send the contract from the
so
Oh,
they
wow.
they can white label us their build.
Oh, it's like sending out.
They can JV with us
Oh.
and they'll own our partially own our platform.
That's you.
They can give us the access because they have the code.
Yeah.
So sometimes they will do that. It's
Yeah.
like white labeling of vitamins.
So I think we need to study that too.
So we want to do wholesaling too
Hey,
on
no,
the side.
think
What?
about it. He's already putting a lot of effort for these deals, right?
Uh-huh.
This is click of the button. Already you get the contract 6 months. We are doing here for less than 1 week. We're trying to how to dispose. You got the land deal 6 months contract.
Oh,
You could-
that's
yeah.
the minimum that they gave people. Or
The land contract is longer,
Oh,
Mm.
not like like 2 weeks or anything.
Oh, I see.
You can play with that on what we can do though. Same thing, you can assign for yourself and market it in Zillow, other platforms. That's what this couple making money from.
So
this.
Zillow, I mean, probably put it on marketplace.
Yeah,
Facebook.
whatever other platform. Well, how
That-
easy,
that's
man. You don't
crazy.
even worry about all this. What is that? This
Not cold
single
calling.
family. Yeah. Then you gotta find right guy. This is you make $20,000-30,000 like this each deal. I mean, you make a lot of money from it like this. What do you think?
The fact that LA is a tough market is the same reason why it's an easy market,
Yeah.
because the agents are in charge,
Yeah.
especially if it's on market.
Yeah.
They need to get paid.
Yeah.
It's California.
Yeah. No, the NRA, they have in the court, right? The last 2 weeks they had arguments about they want to take out the agents' fees.
Right.
If they remove it, that shrinks. It's going to be for sale by owner come back to LA again.
Oh, wow.
By the way,
Yeah.
you remember that seller carry we were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is he saying?
Yeah, he's saying they could probably do it.
That's the one we're talking about, right?
Which one?
That,
I don't know which one.
No, there's 1.6 is the note they have,
Oh, okay.
but it's a low equity.
Put it together. So I said that option 2,
Yeah.
we offer a payment to the sellers at 2% and carry the loan, essentially 3% for your time, the agent, and then 2% to carry the loan. So we pay off the agent, we pay off the sellers.
Yeah.
So he's gonna put it with the attorney and he's gonna get back to us.
Well, what do you think?
Let me see what
Yeah.
we say.
So total amount to we buy.
So they're okay with the second of.
Yeah. Yeah.
We offer the payments to the seller at 2%. So on the equity, you're offering 2%.
No, we're treating the seller like their agents as well. So total of 5% off the deal, 3% goes to the agent, 2% goes to the seller.
Oh, okay, that's it, like down payment.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then they give us a loan for that. They give us we carry the loan there.
No, the carry.
The
No,
question is,
what they
how
were
do that?
saying is we had to clarify that. What they're saying is we're going to undertake the loan on our name, on our company name. No, we're going to pay this seller what their mortgage through third party. That's what we need to be clear about.
Oh yeah, you don't wanna give the money to the seller.
Yeah,
Never, ever.
No, we gotta go to third party.
You wanna have a servicing company pay their bank. You don't wanna say you're the seller, right? I'm the buyer.
No.
You don't wanna do this.
Yeah.
The bank is here. You wanna do this and that bank. Never have the seller touch the money.
Yeah.
Does that
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sense though? Will they understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. We can
don't know.
clarify that.
Essentially 3%. You know, I don't think that clarifies that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, then we can get on the
That's
phone.
27,000 plus a little less than so total investment $60,000. That $60,000 is reserved for the agent,
Yeah.
right, and for the seller.
Yeah.
How it gets to them, I don't care.
Yeah,
No,
that,
we
yeah.
gotta put it on the title company.
Yeah, it
Title
goes to
company.
the title company.
Yeah.
But that's what I meant. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Title company.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah, that's right.
And the sub 2, this is what is a sub. This is called sub 2 hybrid.
Yeah.
So do you know what I mean? So because they have some equity in there. You're giving them money, so it's a sub 2 hybrid.
Yeah.
So
I did that yesterday, by the way. That was from yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, but if
Then-
they ask you like, am I gonna pay the money directly to the seller?
Today.
No, say no. We cannot.
Yeah.
Sorry. If we pay the sellers directly,
Yeah,
no, fuck that.
no, we're servicing their debt
Exactly.
by the third party, which is a servicing company.
Company, yeah. That's the legal way to do it.
Yeah.
Your banks does it.
Yeah.
Follow.
Yeah, you never want to give it to the seller because you never know. They might just pocket it and say that.
And they said they didn't pay it.
Yeah, and then they're gonna get foreclosed,
Right.
and that down payment is gonna be gone.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why you want to use
So,
service.
How do we carry the loan?
No, we're not carrying the loan. The loan's gonna stay in place in the seller's name.
But we want to service the loan. We don't carry the loan. We service the loan through third
It's
party.
not transferred to us, basically, is what they're saying.
Okay.
So yeah, we're not taking over the loan.
Yeah.
Okay.
We only are paying their loan.
Okay. So
Yeah,
how do we
that's-
pay the loan?
Oh yeah. So
It's part of the contract, the agreement.
so like there's the bank that holds her loan, right? The sellers, right? Say you're the seller. This is the bank. It's like let's just give Chase.
If say me, right?
Uh-huh.
I've
You're
never-
the seller.
I know I'm the buyer. I've never paid anyone. I've never serviced debt.
So okay, the simple thing is, you have a credit card bills right every month.
Sure.
Okay. So, can I pay your credit card bills?
Technically,
Yeah, Bella can.
yeah.
Right.
Can I pay it?
Yes.
It doesn't matter who pays it, they gets it.
Right.
Same thing here.
Right.
Either she can pay it,
Right.
or we can service that.
Or someone else even could pay it.
Yeah.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Bank doesn't care.
Yeah.
Right.
As long
Right.
as bank is being satisfied,
Right.
but not by the seller, but through third party agent, that we are servicing it.
Right.
On the record, it goes like that.
Right.
Yeah,
So then-
me as a buyer,
Yeah.
I take this the servicing company takes money out of my checking account and pays the bank.
Right.
Well, like that's the question.
Mhm.
They say we didn't have you guys. How would I do that?
Same exact same thing.
I would ask the bank for a loan.
You don't want to talk to the bank.
No, you need to have the servicing, the title company who's going to help you service that debt, right?
My
No,
question
no,
is,
no, no.
If I didn't have say $6,000 a month, how would I pay that?
Oh, you have to have the money able to service the debt,
Okay.
or else you never want to go into the contract.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We got to figure out that portion.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to say. I can get the contract, just wouldn't be able to.
No,
say.
no,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
no. The way we need to do that is, so we need to come up with an assignment, agreement. We need to have some time, so that we can assign to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can talk to the lender that I was talking with
Yeah.
because he's the capital partner.
Yeah,
So he can maybe.
yeah. He can.
Or yeah. So there's gonna be holding costs. That's what they call holding cost. So you need to have that money from somewhere
Yeah.
to service the debt, because they're taking over the deed.
Right.
So you need to have some money.
No, if that's coming through, the moment it's going to be formed, we need to start marketing it.
Oh yeah, yeah. As soon as you go on escrow,
I have someone in mind.
yeah.
For this one, I have someone in mind.
Yeah,
Oh, if
just
you
go
have
on.
someone in mind,
Yeah.
as soon as you have a written contract
Yeah.
purchase, you can go to your buyer.
Okay.
So they have less cost.
I'll talk to him tomorrow about it.
Yeah. So that way, there's less money out of your pocket. The reason for that is if the buyer agrees, they're gonna come up with all that 5% to the 3% of the and
Right. Yeah.
all the money that's necessary to close.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you have a buyer, yeah, as soon as you get the contract,
Yeah.
send it to your buyer to see if they want to buy it.
Well, the strategy here is we talk to them ahead of time. We build trust
To whom?
to the buyer.
Yeah.
If they like it and they like us,
They need to have a preconceived
we
notion.
gotta make sure that they're in the deal before we put it in contract.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good. But
yeah.
you don't want to show anything before you have a contract. Though.
Yeah.
A
All
purchase
you can do.
Bro, if the reason why I'm asking them,
Yeah.
right, is there's a possibility that they will not be able to get the price that I'm getting it at,
Mm.
or they're gonna be able to make the connection that I make with them.
Yeah.
No.
So they're risking that by not buying from me. It's like, well, go get it then. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, what also we could do, even think about it, what else we can do while he's negotiating with the seller, you can you can get an NDA for the potential buyer.
You could.
NDA would protect him.
Yeah, you
From
protect it, but
bypassing.
if you don't have a contract.
But he can always have a third party go around, like.
It's a lead. The
It's-
value of the lead matters.
Yeah, if you trust that person, it should be fine.
Yeah.
But you never know.
I mean, we are at Jerome's event.
We shouldn't rely on NDAs
I do
because
trust people around here. If it wasn't, if it was just out there and about,
Yeah.
maybe not. But around here, yeah. I do.
Yeah, you can
Trust but verify. That's always the thing.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
You don't want to
Yeah.
just because they're in this group. You don't.
No, that is another one. Or you could do, hey, tell the guy, hey, this is still in the books, and I trust you.
Right.
Please don't go around me.
Right.
In a polite way, right?
Yeah.
If they ghost, you don't do business with them.
Yeah.
yeah, actually they do you a favor if they show you that.
So
Yeah.
the other thing you got to take consideration, if you put an assignment there at the closing table, he's gonna see your assignment fee.
Yeah.
So if you think that's a concern, you want to do a double close.
An assignment fee with who?
The money that you're gonna get, the assignment, the referral fee, the assignment fee.
My buyer's gonna know.
Oh yeah,
Of
at
course.
the closing fee.
Yeah, I have to tell them how much I'm charging.
You don't have to tell them that.
That's
No.
Uh,
So say you're buying this property for $1 million, right?
Right.
You're making 100,000. His purchase price is 1.1 million. Your buyer.
Right.
He doesn't need to know that you're making 100,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Because at the closing table, he's gonna say, "Oh my God, this guy's making 100 grand, and I don't want to buy it." That's the problem that you could come.
That's it right there. It's,
So you could double close,
Right.
and the buyer will never know.
No.
That's it. That's a good point you're saying.
So
the
you
problem
could,
is,
if you think that's gonna be a problem, you at the escrow company, when you close, you double close.
that's fine. If that's the case, I really don't need to get 100 grand off of every deal. I just be like, well, this is how much you want to charge. I'll just service your debt for a little bit, so I can get at least 14 grand out of that.
No, I
No,
mean,
no,
this is
you-
a bigger property. You're not doing that like 200,000, 400,000 property.
No,
This is a million plus
million
above.
dollar, yeah.
Which is fair on my side. So I guess one thing is, if I needed to get rid of it, I'd be like, whatever, sure.
Yeah,
No,
if you don't have it, like say you had like 3 months, right?
Right.
And now you have no buyers, and this guy's willing to buy for only 14,000 over the what you're getting, then that's fine.
Right.
But you got a buyer that wants to buy for that.
Right.
Hide with your assignment fee by double closing.
Double close. Double close costs
Double
because
closing it
less than a.
probably like I don't know 4 or 5 grand maybe.
Yeah, it's 2%.
Yeah, so do that. So if that's gonna flag him to back out the closing table.
Yeah. At that point, I've already committed one guy. That probably would be good.
Yeah,
That-
so I would recommend double closing.
if necessary. That's like worst case scenario.
Yeah.
or just a way to protect yourself. It's not worst case because it's actually just it's the best option.
Yeah,
Man,
because 100 grand, like they might get cold feet.
Yeah.
He's like, man, this guy's making 100 grand off me.
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna say. That happens.
Yeah, people get jealous.
No, you deserve it. That's not the point, though.
Yeah.
The guy buying it from you, he's gonna say, man, you're making 100 grand off me.
Think
Yeah.
think about it. Not only that you have went in whatever we did, and I put my time there, and he's putting his time. We're not taking that as a important thing.
And how many years did you guys spend to get this knowledge?
So I mean, you are undercutting all of these efforts, right? So what we are trying to say is, and that price point, and that is normal, $100,000.
Yeah.
Right.
And if he comes back, hey, I want to, then we can talk about it, right?
But why?
That's your-
Why? If we can double close, why?
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah, only
Because-
reason why you go back is says, oh, I only can offer you like, 1,500,000.
Yeah, then we can say, okay, we can work. With it.
Pe-
Let me
People
talk
are
to-
upset that Facebook makes $1,000 off them or like more on ads. You know, they're going to like other social network just to fuck Facebook.
Yeah.
You know, and like so people have this mentality problem. This is a disease because it's nothing taking away from them actually. But because they have a mentality block, they don't want you to have it.
Yeah.
So there's no reason for you to ever show them how much you're making.
Yeah, especially when
Never.
it's a high mountain like that, people get weird about it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, people just get weird. Even though they're gonna know they're gonna make money, they get
The best way if there's say double close was impossible, you should be like, hey, look at how much I want to train you. You should learn from me. Let's work together.
Right.
That's the only way you can really get them
But
on.
your buyers that willing to buy that much,
Right.
they're probably experienced buyers.
Yeah.
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 And they'll see what, based on the margins, like if the margins are big enough. The reason
Yeah.
why I can charge 100 grand is because
You have a lot of room to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
So it shouldn't matter, but 100
That's
grand.
how it is. Yeah.
100 grand might matter.
that's why we do $1 million deals.
Yeah.
So because that's
Yeah, there's more
they make
room.
money and we make money.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more room.
So what happened in Normandy? Somebody caught it?
He wants to do it. I believe in him.
What happened?
No, Normandy. You have somebody taking.
I think so.
Currently,
Okay.
Fred is talking to the seller. It's the weekend.
We have 2 people that want it actually.
Is that right? That's
They're
better.
not gonna do it. I can already tell.
Why not?
They don't look like,
The lender or that that guy.
unless you do it. Okay, look.
He'll do
Most
it,
of
bro.
these people, bro, we're asking them to make time-sensitive decisions. We've been sitting on profit for the last few days. They have been sitting on profit for the last few hours, and people get weird. You know, they don't. People get weird when they talks about transferring money. I don't.
Look, I mean, I'm just saying that the guy that wants me to open 200 loan offices,
Yeah.
this guy just took me to Nobu, dropped fucking $400.
Huh.
That older guy, remember I told you about?
Yeah.
So I mean, if he can, he will. If we get the EMD done, he'll do it.
Which is.
And he was gonna charge. He was gonna even do the renovation price.
Yeah.
So if we want to do it, we can do it. We don't have to do it, but if we
No,
want to.
We have a quote. We know we have guys. It's just the capital now.
No, it's not. It's if we want to do it. The capital's not an issue. But I think that it might be better to wholesale it. Why are we gonna get a loan and build one property? It doesn't make really sense. I mean, we can if you want. I haven't done it. It would be a good experience for me, but I don't think it's.
Bala's idea is great. We keep it simple.
Yeah, just flip it.
Right, because everything that we're talking about is everyone's thinking new construction. We don't need new construction on that thing, dude. We could save 200, 300 grand not doing new construction.
But are you saying are we gonna wholesale it or no?
I think wholesaling is better so that we can focus our energy
Yeah,
on this thing. Because,
I think he's right.
Yeah, because by second quarter of 2024, we need to have entitlement on one land parcel.
Because think about it like this: 100,000 for almost no effort, 400,000 for 6 months of effort.
Yeah, that's too much.
You can make a fourth of the money with no effort.
Construction, there's a lot of issues,
Yeah.
especially in the old house.
Let's
the whole house
do
is
the.
trash. The whole house is. It's not even issues. It's a whole trash. Like
Uh-huh.
nothing in it works. Yeah, all of
Yeah.
it. It's beyond trash. It's.
And then like the construction, I talk to a lot of people
Yeah.
to this thing. All construction never ever finishes when they say it's finished. Ever.
Yeah.
This
There's
one
a
guy,
lot of
he
people.
took, he's scared because he just finished. It took 12 months. Yeah, so that's the problem. And your holding cost, the longer it goes, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger because the holding cost.
Right, and you got to repay it back in a year or two.
Every month you gotta pay something.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
in principal eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then you don't know what in 6 months what the market is gonna do. What if it goes even down?
Yeah.
Remember, so
Even more.
yeah, you take chances.
Yeah.
So if you have a good opportunity to just wholesale it, it's probably the best, right, at the moment. And when the market goes up, yeah, I think that's a great idea.
And lowering the price on that property isn't going to make the project any less difficult.
Yeah,
It really isn't.
lowering the price of the product.
Like it's 920 right now.
Uh-huh.
Them going down to 700 or 600, right? That wouldn't make a difference.
Oh, he makes it too. That's 200 grand.
Yeah, you say the same thing about just doing the rehab normally,
Mm-hmm.
right? Without a new construction. Like
Yeah.
either you do it regularly, you just do exactly what Bala is the genius that's sitting over here says, bro, it's a C-class area. Just like fix it and then rent it out, right? Or all these other fuck faces that are like, oh, we gotta put new construction on it. They're literally cutting their own profits by not considering that it's C-class. Right?
Yeah, just wholesale. So we don't need to talk about it.
Yeah, I think wholesaling, in my opinion, I think is the best.
Wholesale it. I think I'm going to put